Hi, let us understand how to create custom network using custom subnet. Let me go ahead and create a custom network in the name my private net and provide a custom subnet. So in the same host name, I'm going to create a custom network in the name my private net. Let me go ahead and list the network available, docker network ls. So I do have the network in the name my private net, and I can go ahead and inspect them as well. Docker network inspect the name of the network, where I do have the details on what is the subnet to use. Now I'm going to create a container within this particular subnet. So what I have done, I have created a custom subnet in the name of my private net, and that should have the gateway address as 10.1.0.1. So here I do have the subnet details. Let me go ahead and create a container within this custom network. So I'm creating a container with the name Redis CUST subnet within this network. So this is the name of the container, and let me go ahead and inspect this specific container. Docker container inspect and then the name. So here it will have the clear details on what will be the gateway and what is the IP address. So this is the IP address. Let me go ahead and update the block diagram so that we will have a better picture. So we created a container and that got attached to this specific custom network, and the name of the container that we had used is this, and it got the IP address as 10.1.0.2. Now we can check the details about the host files and whether it is able to ping Google or not using this specific container. Yes, it should have a clear route details, how it should ping. So automatically the data will get routed through the ETH0 adapter of the host. Let me go ahead and check the details. So I'm going to get the details about the etc host file. So it has the entry on the IP address and the host name. The host name is the container ID. Let me do the if configuration against this specific container. So that has the IP address 10.1.0.2. And let me see the details about resolve.conf file, where it has the entry for the name server, the default name server of the Docker. And if I look into the details about the ETH0 adapter, it should have the details on the IP address that got assigned to this specific container. So we do have all the details as how it was created for a normal container and how that would get attached to a custom network. Now comes the interesting part. I can check whether I am able to ping the other container, that is the Redis or Nginx. Let me go ahead and try to ping Nginx container from this specific custom container. I'm trying to ping Nginx container from Redis _custom subnet. It doesn't have any entry and it's not able to recognize Nginx because they both are attached to two different network namespace. Let me do the other way. I'm trying to ping from Nginx container. There also it cannot recognize. Yeah, not able to recognize. So this is how the networking namespace going to work. Any custom network that I am creating and all the containers that are getting attached to that specific custom network, that will be independent of each other, and within the custom network they can communicate. In the next lecture we are going to see how we can attach multiple custom network to a container, as well as how I can establish connection from one custom network to the other custom network by establishing a bridge custom network. So in a quick summary, we have seen how to create a custom network with a custom subnet, and how the communication between the custom network will be happening, and why the containers across the custom network not able to communicate.